She's a killer queen, gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Now, don't be deceived by the singing. I'm in a very grumpy mood. I'm in a nice place, but it's easier to be grumpy when it's raining, I guess. It's serving me actually, this grumpy mood. I'm kind of getting some things done. I'm applying my grump, so I'm going to do a grumpy video. Listen to the rain. I'll just speak up a bit. It's not been thundering so far. I hope it does thunder. I like a bit of thunder. That'll make me less grumpy. So I want to talk about how the rug has been pulled from underneath my feet, and I don't like it, and it makes me feel weird, and the world's weird, and people are weird, and people don't talk properly. So if you are listening attentively to the lyrics of the song, or what I sang at the start of this video, you will notice that I use the word gelatine. And have you noticed that nobody says gelatine anymore? They all say gelatin, and it's the same thing. So gelatine, and I'm going to insist on still calling it gelatine, is because that's the kind of guy I am. It's an animal product, isn't it? It's made out of things like hoofs, or hoofs. That's probably a better way to say it, isn't it? Hoofs. Do you say hooves or hoofs? I suppose it's hooves, really. And it's it forms a jelly. It's what they make jelly out of, and you know, not just like or Jello. If you're American, you'll call it Jello. But if you're American, you should know that you've fallen into bad ways over the past 200 or 300 years, or however long it's been, and it should be called a jelly. As in jelly and ice cream, and there are jelly sweets as well, lollies as they call them in New Zealand, candy as they call it in America. You know, so things like kind of wine gums and stuff like that have got gelatin in, haven't they? But just lately, well, for a while now, everyone's been calling it gelatin, and I don't know why. It always was gelatine. So nobody sent me a memo. Nobody said, you know, Markie, we're not going to call it gelatine anymore. Things like that shouldn't bother me, but they do. I think it's the autistic side of me. Now remember, this is a channel for everyone, but a big proportion of people that are going to like this channel are going to be kind of autistic people like me that are bothered by the same stupid things, and hopefully you will take some solace in knowing that you are not the only one. That, you know, there are lots of grumpy people like me sitting in cars throughout the world, grumbling about things and feeling like they're on their own, but you are not on your own on this one. Okay, so we are brothers and sisters in the great gelatin conspiracy. So I will say no more on the subject. I hope you're well. Thank you for watching. We're back with another video soon. Remember, this is a channel with a purpose, and the purpose is actually to get information on a horrible mental health condition out to the people who are suffering from it, so they can get well. So just by watching our video, especially if you watch them to the end, that makes YouTube do that. So this video isn't about the horrible mental health condition, but a big chunk of our videos are, and they're the ones that we want to get out to people who are suffering. And thank you for all your support in doing so. See you in the next one. Rangimarie.